And then the web team has begun API integration, and they have completed the authentication feature, basically. When we move to the plan for G5 second year, they plan to finalize the API integration. That's for the web team. And then the backing team will be reviewing the BADR PRD so that they will understand the full picture. And then there will be some restructuring tasks that will be conducted for the mobile team because of their small size. So that is wins and plans for the remote education. If anyone has any questions, please feel free. Okay.
Thank you. Now for the remote education updates. I don't think anyone has a question yet. So let's move to the next part, which will be presented by David, human resource updates.
Hello everyone. So this week, me and my team, or talent placement specialist, we're working on the Skylight applicant CV. We were reviewing it. In the meantime, I was updating the Ethiopian chart of person going to stay in Ethiopia and we're going to be part of A2SV, work remotely with me and my team, remote education as well as in-person education. We work on it. More or less, we finalized the chart, and by end of next week, we're going to have different picture, Ethiopian as well as and organizational charts. The plan for next week is we are still planning to review the applicant CV. So we're gonna in detail one by one. At the end of the day, we have to make sure every CV are according to A2SV standard. So we are working on that. That's it. If you have any question of anything, you are welcome. If not, that's it. And I think we have a promotion announcement. From remote education, Mkias Tedros and now Amara, starting from today, we're going to be co-head of remote education. So it's contract for them.
Thank you, David, for the human resource updates. Now we're going to move to the core devs. And we're going to start with Escalate, which will be presented by Abdul Samad.
Okay, hello. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay, so for the wins, we have updated the Apple content for more professional presence. So we have added relevant projects to showcase our work. I think it is Masar, that's what's called. It is added into our Upwork profile. And our front end has been working with the web bug fixes, so it's not limited, but we have resolved issue with updating experience, and also we have fixed resume delete and view functionality. And we also added G6 group on the basic info form, so it was missing G6 in the basic info, so it is also added now. If your group is not listed in the basic info, you can DM Masnaka and you can add it. And for the operator feature, we have completed the job feature implementation, and we are also working on the shortlist feature. It will be finalized and published, and will be pushed into the GCP in the near future or the coming week. And we're also planning to deploy the latest updates to GCP and also conduct a second round feedback calls with the scaled candidates to be precise. And we're also planning to add new project to the Escalate official website. Thank you.
Thank you, Abdul Samad. Anybody has a question? Okay, so let's move to the next one, which is Dime, and it will be presented by Barakat.
Okay, am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay, let's start from the wins. For this week, we integrated the backend login, exchange rate, and homepage endpoints. And we built a mobile CI/CD pipeline with GitHub Actions to automate the iOS and Android builds and tested it. And for the social media, we have updated, we have posted on our Telegram channel. You should check it out. It is the link is in the Slack if you haven't joined our Telegram channel. And we also deployed the landing page for the production by merging the release branch and updating DNS records, and everything works. We just need to sync with Canonisa on the Cloudflare's DNS and SSL settings to wrap it up. And for the next week plans, we will finalize the Cloudflare setup by adjusting DNS services and activating SSL certificates so the landing page is fully secured. And we will continue integrating and testing the remaining backend services like profiles and transaction history. And also we'll spin up a new fast API microservices to power up our Flutter mobile app and handling tasks like data caching and API proxying, and running an end test on the Flutter Wave payment flow in the sandbox. And lastly, we integrated the notifications with new deployments. If you have any questions, you can ask, or else we'll kind of move on.
Thank you, Barakat, for the updates on time. We will be moving to adults, which will be presented by Kenbon.
Okay, thank you, Natus. Okay, for adults, this week we released our new iOS version for doctors. In the second one, we were working on improving our test coverage, and we managed to increase for the mobile by 2% and for the web by 4.5%. And our current test coverage is here, as you can see it. And we are about to host a community Q&A session, a live Telegram Q&A session with Dr. Fitzu. And you guys can find the link there. It's to the live session. And I think it will be good if you guys join and ask questions. The topic is the topic that we are planning to go live with is for everyone, not only for mothers. So I think you guys can. It would be good if you guys can join and see. And we also posted to our Telegram channels and to our other social medias as well. Please engage and so that we can have more tractions. And finally, we plan to review our code base, but it didn't happen. So we will postpone it to next week. And as a plan, we will continue working on our test coverage improvement, and we will also implement an AI-based quiz generation. Currently, the quizzes are being generated manually, so we will replace this next week. And we are planning to upgrade the chatbot API to the newest GPT version. And we are going to conduct an interview with doctors so that we can improve our doctors app. And finally, the one that we planned last week, to have a good demo with Akash. So that's it from our side. Maybe Natos, if you can open the link and let's see our Telegram channel and we can finalize the date.
Is it not better if we can send it on general?
Okay, you can do it.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Kembon. Now we're going to move to Skill Bridge, which will be presented by Dagmar.
Okay, for the wins at SkillBridge, our web team has been implementing profile update section for users, and we have also completed testing the custom context feature on the web. Our backend team has been fixing backend bugs reported on the backsheet, and also refactored additional backend controllers. Up to this day, I think we have refactored about 70% of the controller. Hopefully, we will finish by the coming 2 weeks. And we have posted social media posts to congratulate students for finishing the entrance exam. And we have been researching and documenting the Rwandan education structure and how we can integrate our application to uh, their education system. Uh, we have also fixed a nice app deployment issue, which have been unintentional release of our iOS app, and we have reversed it, and hopefully we will finish fixing and releasing the iOS version of SkillBridge next week. And for the plans, we will continue backend refactoring and bug fixes. We will set up backend backup for our database on GCP, and we will continue implementing the learning paths features on the web platform. We will also uh, try to build previous production code base and deploy our iOS version on App Store. And we will post additional social media posts about our app features. Any questions? Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Dagmai, for the update on SkillBridge. Now we're going to move to Rate It, which will be presented by Bezart.
Okay, thank you, Nardos. For the wins, we managed to finalize split bill economy modification. We refactored code on payment feature. We've also fixed bugs on admin and business side. We've also started working on desktop views for payment flow, also for split bill UI and functionality on mobile. The other win is fixing bug on QR menu and pay directly feature on mobile. We've refactored controllers and routes on backend, managed to modularize validation schema fields on the backend, and also started working on unit tests for controllers on backend. For our next week plan, it will be writing tests for business side on web, complete desktop views for landscape payment flow, test new payment and split bill flow on web. Also, we'll continue writing unit tests for controllers on the backend. Also work on refactoring and code cleanup on the backend. We'll also finalize the split with UI and functionality on mobile. That would be it. Thank you.
Thank you, Bez, for the updates on Rated. Now we will be moving on to, give me a second, sorry. Akil, which will be presented by Yosef.
Okay, thank you, Nardos. So in Akil, our wins in this week include so we have fixed the homepage and recent opportunities section issue on Android app. So on the beginning of our week, on the homepage of the Android app and the section that shows the recent opportunities was not working. So we have fixed that issue, and also we migrated the app from the SDK 34 into SDK 35, and we have released the new version for Android. So we have fixed the issue, and there was a new release that was pending. So we have released the new version for Android. And also we have fixed the security certificate and deployment issue on Akil. So there was a deployment issue, and there is a security issue that was uh, troubling our users in Akil for the past week. So we have fixed on that too, and also we have improved the UI UX and visual assets for both Masar and Hopoi also. There's still some work left to be done. We have not finished our promotional video, and so I hope we're gonna be finishing in the middle of the next week. So, and we're gonna have a great promotional video that will be serving both on our website and also on our future social media campaigns for both Masar and Hopi. And also we have increased our social media engagement and advertisement campaign for Akil. So we have posted jobs and through both Instagram, LinkedIn, and also on Telegram and Telegram. So that way we hopefully we hopefully attract new users and increase the engagement on our platform. Uh, we have also implemented the testing for message functionalities on the backend. So we have been working on this chat functionality and so that the organizations and the talents could chat through our platform. So we have developed that functionality, but there was some testing left, and so we have implemented the testing. And finally, we have fixed and added tests for the talent pool endpoint for organizations. So this is the feature where when organizations post a job or when organizations trying to look for talent, it will sort for them based on their resume and it will provide them with the best talent list. So we have fixed so we have been testing that feature and there are some issues and bugs left. So we have fixed that issue and hopefully we can that will be reflected upon our front end on the next week also. So these are our wins and our plans for next week include we are planning to post more jobs in Akil so that we are planning to continue our marketing and advertisement efforts to increase our traffic and users on Akil. And we are also planning to implement that channel since the test is finished. We are planning to implement the chat functionality on the front end, and also we are planning to address issues that the same issue that happened on our Android app. We are also planning to address the issues on our iOS app also, and we plan to release a new version. And also we are planning to implement improvements on and fixing bugs that are identified on our tracker sheets. So this tracker sheet is serving for all Masar, Hopi, and Akir also. So we can identify those bugs and fix the bugs that are listed on our tracker sheet. And we also going to continue increasing our social media engagement for Akil, and also we're going to finish the improvement of our visual assets and content for Masar and Hopi also. So these are our wins and plans, and if you have any question, you're welcome. So if not, thank you for listening, and I'm gonna leave that to you, Nardos.
Thank you, Yosef, for the very detailed updates on Aki. Now we're going to move to AfroChat, which will be presented by Gilkas.
Hello guys. Uh, I'm Kekas and I'm from the team of Africa. I'll be presenting the weekly wins and plans. Starting with our wins, we have made UI redesign on the side menu. This is on the web. We have also increased our test coverage by 5% on the mobile. We have fixed bugs related to chat, chat duplicates on the backend side. This was on the beta, not on the production. This is also on the web. Finally, we made some progress on Grok for integration, but we're hoping to finish that next week. Going to our plans, we plan to finalize the admin panel. There are also some bugs that are still not fixed yet, so we plan to address those. We plan to reinitiate our social media engagement we haven't posted in a while. So finally, there is a chat feature, share chat feature that we're hoping to complete by next week. That was it, guys. If anyone have any question or comments.
Thank you, Kilkias, for the updates on AfroChat. Now we're going to move to the conclusive remarks, which will be presented by Akash.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think Akash is here. So I think that was it. Thank you guys for joining. Have a good weekend.